All right, pre-calculus. I am in my backyard with Mindee the Wonderdog, and this could become the best video ever because she thinks that we are outside to play ball. So she might be barking as we go through. Okay, so I have, oh, and I have my neighbor's dog on the other side. So I just threw the ball once. So on the next slides, I have the answers. So if you guys don't want to, oh, and my neighbor's cutting grass too. So if you don't need to look at the problems, then you can just skip forward to the problems once you check your answers to see what's right. So here's the beauty about this video again, just to save time. You guys can pause this at any point and check your answers and then just continue on. So I'm going to change the slide now. Okay, and here's the next set of answers right here. And again, you can check your answers and then pause the video. I am going to move on very shortly after I throw the ball for Mindee. All right, and now I'm going to go through the work for some of the problems. I'm going to start at number 10. Just because I want to get out to go on a run because I think the sky is finally clearing. Okay, here we go. So what I did was I numbered these. Bring me the ball, Mindee. Come on. I typed the problems. Who's a good girl? So I typed the problems so then you can fast forward through the video until you get to the problems that you want to see worked out. No, Mindee, you got to bring it up here. Come on. By the way, I'm throwing the ball to her left-handed because I'm holding the mouse here. All right, so here we go. Number 10. It said, hey, I choose red. Here we go. It says, hey, take 1/9 and add on 1/16. Mindee, wait. To the -1/2. Okay, so if you add those, you get a common denominator of 100. Bring the ball up here. You get the common denominator of 144 because that's just what it is, okay? So this is going to be 16 144s. And this guy's going to be 19 144s. That's right, 144ths. To the -1/2. Well, when you add those together, you get 25 144ths to the -1/2. So then you're going to do the square root and flip it. So the answer was 12. This. Give me the ball. Mindee, come on. Next problem. Number 12. I choose green. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. No, Mindee, bring it up here. She keeps on putting it on the wrong. We have our deck in our backyard is 2 different layers, 2 different levels. Uh-oh. I just lost my mouse. There we go. Oh. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, I hit the wire with that one. That's not good. Number 12. It's 9 to the -3/2 times n to the 15/2. So you're going to do the square root and flip it. So it's going to be 1/27 times n to the 15/2, which is kind of goofy, but that's it. So it's n to the 15/2 over 27. Give me the ball. She puts it out of reach so that I have to get up to go get it. Right here. Nope. She just walked by me. That was number 12. Come on. Right there. Okay, next one. Number 14. This one says do 4a to the 3rd hello. 4a cubed, my bad, to the 1/3 plus 2/3, which is just 4a cubed to the first. So that's just 4a. 4a cubed. That's number 14. This was just such a great idea to do this in the afternoon, making the video. This is good stuff. Number 16, this is probably the one that you guys are tuning into, so Mindy's probably going to want the ball thrown even extra during this one. All right, so the initial amount's $2,400. You're taking 25% off each year, and they want to know the value after 3.5 years. So you put 3.5 there, and I did this problem on my cell phone. On my cell phone, just turned it sideways, and it turned into a little scientific calculator, and it was really, really nice. I was very happy with it. So if I punch that in, I get it is now worth $876 and 85 cents. And there you go. That was for part A. Now for part B. Okay, this is part of my everyday life, by the way. Okay, this one said, hey, how about 20 months ago? So that means before it was 2,400, it was something else. Okay, so I'm going to still take off 25%. And you're like, whoa, 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 shouldn't you be putting on 25%? And I said, I don't know. I'm going to do it this way instead. And I'm going to keep it in months. So I'm going to put it -20 over 12. Okay? So if you do that, this is -1.67. And the value of the computer then was $3,880.24. This is good stuff. Like, you couldn't get this at the high school. Dogs are barking everywhere. Number 18. Ooh, that was a close one. Mindy almost caught that one. This was 2n to the 3/3 plus 2n to the 0. So that's why it was just 2n plus 2. Number 20. This was 2n to the 6/3 minus 6n to the 3/3, which is 2n squared minus 6n. There we go. Mindy agrees. Number 22. I split this one up. So I made it, there we go. I made it y to the -1/3 over y to the -4/3 minus 3y to the 2/3 over y to the -4/3. And then stuff just moves around, so it's going to be y to the 3/3 minus 3y to the 6/3, which is just y minus 3y squared. Oh, it was right by my feet. This is a first for Mindy, also e-learning. Next. Number 24. So this is the way I did this problem. I did it differently. So sorry. 2x to the 0 minus x to the -2/2 all over x to the -1. Mindy, wait! I can't get that. It was under the table. I can't get that. And she can't get it either. I can't get that. There, she got it. She actually understands what that means when I say I can't get that. Because she's Mindee the Wonderdog. Okay, so this is going to be 2 over x to the negative 1 minus x to the negative 1 over x to the negative 1. So that's going to be 2x minus 1. Almost done. Maybe. Number 26. I split this one up. 4ab to the negative half. It's starting to get a little windy, so my paperwork is getting blown a little. That's all right. Because why not? Hang on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wait! Wait! 4a squared, because these b to the negative halves cancel out. She's very impatient, unlike my pre-calc students. What is that? 2a squared b. Yeah, that looks right. Next one. Oh, and now somebody behind our house has chimed in, maybe with a leaf blower. Maybe you can hear that. Oh, you can probably hear that. Yeah. 28. Here's what it looked like. Like that. So then I thought of it this way. Like that. And then I multiplied them. And then that would just be 1 over 4x squared. I know. I think she kind of likes us. Mindee. Number 30. Let's see. So this was 3 squared to the 4x equals 3 to the 4th. So that's 3 to the 8x equals 3 to the 4th. And then you can drop the base. 8x equals 4. So that's 1/2, not 2. Number 32. BTW. Mindee went in to go get a drink of water. And she'll be, yep, here she comes back. Number 32. 3 to the 2x equals 3 to the 10th. Drop the base. 2x equals 10. X equals 5. And last but not least, this is the one I hope. Ah, dang it, I hit the wire again. Twice. I need to get better. Okay, number 34. This is the one that kind of bothered me. I think I did it right. It's 3 cubed, and then 1 minus x, and then 3 to the negative 2, and then 2 minus x. So that would be, and I'm going to go ahead and drop the base because they're both 3. So that'd be 3 minus 3x equals negative 4 plus 2x. Yeah. So 7 equals 5x. X equals 7/5. Okay. And that takes care of those problems. Now, beware. Because the stuff that we're coming up to next, I'm actually going to have a lesson on. Okay, so the next section of problems, I'm actually going to go through and have notes for it first. So you'll want maybe some scrap paper for that video, just so that you guys learn how to do it. And then we need to talk about the next 10 days or so of lessons and how you guys are actually going to be turning in your work. So that should work out just fine. We'll figure out something there. And I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. And hopefully I've been recording this whole time. I have 15 minutes, and say to you, good day.